little small.
That's a pretty good fish. Nice bluefish. Little nice bluefish here. One thing you don't want to do with these guys is flip them like a bass.
Really? On the floater rig. These things are relentless. Come on, son. Let's go. Oh, this is a nice fish. Yeah, come on up here. Another decent bluefish.
Yeah. Oh! Not a fish at all.
Oh, he's shaking his head. He's shaking his head. It's a good fish. Better fish. Staying down, staying down. See? Oh, good fish. Ah, decent bluefish. Very good size. Nailed it. That's a good fish. That's a nice fish. Come on, buddy. Let's see what we got. Thought he was gonna get away, but I'll put him on the table instead. Take a little drag. Shaking hard in that surf. Surf makes them feel a little bigger than they are sometimes, but this one feels pretty good. It's falling. That is blue, I don't know. I'm not keeping that. That's too big. Pretty good size one here. Put up a heck of a fight in surf. Pretty decent sized one, but too big for my taste. It tastes strong when they get big, so dumping this one back in the ocean.
Nice little flounder. Might have to put him on the tape.
If you were to ask me, I'd say there was a bit of romance involved in walking out on the beach, heading down Surfside, tossing out a baiter lure, and pulling your dinner from that huge expanse of water in front of you. But not all sections of beach are created equal, and learning how to read the surf can greatly increase your odds of catching fish. Waves and tidal action create constantly changing conditions along the beach. It digs holes, manufactures sandbars, and creates sloughs. Current moving along these sloughs eventually rips back through the sandbar, creating a rip current. You can often visually spot these rip currents as areas of water moving out to sea. Predatory fish will station along the edges of these rips and hunt for bits of food and other small creatures being washed out into deeper water, and they make great places to try your luck. If you're fortunate enough to spot bird action, make every effort to get to that area and put a baiter lure in the water as quickly as possible, because this is often schools of predatory fish working bait to the surface, and the birds are taking advantage of the situation.
Little flounder got up here. He's good at low tide. I hope we can get your feet in. This is a little bigger than that. Aside from identifying rips, get out here at low tide. We stuck it out till low tide. And you can get out here and you see these holes, Michael?
Yeah.
If you're out here at low tide, you can pick out what the sandbars are, where the low spots are, and the deeper holes in between them. And that's where you want to fish on an incoming tide. Little spot. Kind of small, but hey, fun to catch.
Got one on. It's coming up through the surf. Doesn't feel too big, but there he is. What do we got? Oh, a double! Double on some little kings. Pretty nice. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's a pretty decent kingfish. There. One of the bigger ones we've caught. Striped kingfish. Finally caught something else out of the surf, other than the usual kingfish and spot I've been getting. Got this nice little black drum. He's pretty small for a black drum. These guys can get pretty large, 40, 50 pounds, but it's at least nice to see something a little different. Yeah, hang on. Tighten the drag a little bit.
Woo!
That's a little better. Oh, there he is, there he is. Kingfish. On the kingfish rig. What do you know? Got a kingfish on a kingfish rig.
Pop it down! Pop it on the trash heap.
There he is. Oh, he's got a little fight. There he is. Look, looks like a kingfish. It's not a bad size. He's good for the cooler.
Very nice little bluefish here. Little snapper blue. Look. Watch the toes with these things. They'll take them off.
Bluefish.
Holy smokes. Another snapper blue, one way after another one. Fish is pretty hot. I can't even finish tying up after that. Those two cut me off. I got a hook in my mouth and my teeth. I was trying to tie the other line up and I got another bait. Nothing like it.
Side spot. Spot. Oh, he's fighting. Bluefish. Another little bluefish. Sweet. There are a few left out there.